What's up, y'all? What's up? What it do? Welcome or welcome back. It's your girl Roshina. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all come on in, come on in. Make sure you wipe your feet on your way in and ring that doorbell. Already, y'all come on in. Hopefully, we're gonna have a good show tonight with no interruptions, y'all. Come on in, come on in. I'm sounding like a motivator. Y'all had to push myself to do this. Come on in. Let me see who we got up in here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me send out my invites real quick. 1 second. Young Nation, welcome to the chat, baby. Welcome. I'm trying to get let's see who else in here. Um we won't be having a co-host tonight. It's just gonna be me tonight. Uh-oh. My bad, y'all. There we go. Okay. I see Young Nation. Who else we got in here? Let me see how many people up in here. Okay, no, my screen ain't finna start playing with me at the beginning. 1 second. Michael Blackson's twin. What it do? What it do? How y'all doing this evening? This Saturday evening? What is it about? 7:30. Yeah. Y'all come on in here. This is not one of those lives that we do where everything's just hunky dory. You feel what I'm saying? But we're gonna proceed. We're gonna proceed. Let's see. Don, what it do, my girl? Welcome to the chat. I said what I said. What it do? Welcome to the chat. Let me try to cut my camera back on, y'all, because I'm over here bull crapping around. Tyler makes dough. Everybody, y'all come on in here. Let's talk about this. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to come on in, and we're gonna get it popping. What up, Hug to the Max? What it do? What it do? How you doing this evening? I know by now y'all done heard, all of us have heard this devastating news. Y'all come on in here though. I'm like, hold up. I'm the type of person that like I always have hope. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of one of my biggest downfall. Always believing in something, in people. You feel what I'm saying? And then when that stuff don't go right, there I go in my feelings. You feel me? So here we go with this Shanquella Robinson case. You know, we've been following this case since the beginning. And yeah, I'm like two through. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to put this mic somewhere where it be. I mean, this earbud somewhere where it be out of my way. But anyway, let me see. Jason, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Let's get into it. Can't wait to hear your opinion. Listen, I can't wait to hear you guys' opinion because I'm not. I hate to be the party pooper. I hate to be the party pooper. But yeah. Let me see how many people we got up in here. About 4 people. Let's see. Let's see. About 7 people in here. We're gonna get started in just a minute, guys. What's up, Superman? No, I'm just playing. Don't make me get started, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let me go here. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm in here. Okay, so before we get started, guys, I think I'm gonna start off with the just a little refreshing update, and then we're gonna discuss it. It's time to talk about it. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. Quisha, what it do, my girl? How are you tonight? Let me see. Let me get back over to this other screen. I'm switching back and forth between StreamYard and YouTube. So forgive me, y'all, if I miss y'all, charge it to the game and not my heart. I'll come back and catch up with the comments. But okay. Let's see what we're gonna start this thing off at. Hold up. Let me get a drink. I'm a little parched. Makes sense. I didn't see you the last live, I don't think. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, let me see how that's looking over there. Okay. Everything's looking copacetic. How's the sound, everybody? Do I sound? Am I in this thing? King Joker, what it do? I'm so glad y'all are here tonight. Just my I'm glad some of y'all are here. You know what I'm saying? I want some opinions. I need some opinions. Like, I'm lost. Like, you can't make this shit up. From the beginning, this case has been very, very strange, to say the least. And then it just keeps getting stranger and stranger by the moment. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna share my screen with you guys and show you guys this. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys and show you guys a video. Well, this is CBS News. Shout out to CBS News for this clip, and we're gonna move forward from here. Okay, let me see if I can share my screen with you guys. Okay, let me see. Let's listen to this, guys, and we're gonna go forward from here.
25-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina, died on October 29th. Her death certificate listed the cause of death as a spinal and neck injury.
Can y'all hear the audio?
A video posted online after her passing showed Robinson in a violent altercation with another woman. We're joined now by Salamandra Robinson, the mother of Shanquella Robinson. Salamandra, first of all, we're so sorry for your loss. What does it mean for your family to hear that federal charges will not be pursued?
We was very disappointed.
I'm sure. Were you surprised?
No, but I was disappointed because the simple fact is that they had enough evidence due to the video that was online, and they said it wasn't enough evidence, but I don't believe. And then they said that they don't know what was the cause of her death. But the cause of her death was due to the fight, from what we could see. And she said she didn't have a broken neck, and she also died from the swelling on the brain, but she also was beaten. So you can give me I feel that someone should have been arrested due to that, but they trying to say that it didn't. So I might have to have her body exhumed because we need another autopsy.
Wow, and I'm sure all of this being said by a mom, these are just unimaginable things to be discussing about your daughter. Where does your fight for justice go at this point?
We're gonna keep going. We will be in Washington on May the 19th.
And your lawyer has criticized the lack of urgency from U.S. authorities in this case. What do you feel should have been done differently?
I feel that they should have took this case and took it serious when it first happened. They didn't step up to the plate and do what they needed to do from the very beginning. They said it was out of their hands, but it looked like to me they didn't try to do anything, and they really failed my family, as being the FBI and the government here. We has really been failed, because my daughter didn't deserve to die like that, and brother was in Mexico or wherever it was. And they need to make a law, let people know that you can't go out of town and do nothing to someone and come back and think that you's okay with it. There was a video, everybody seen the video. So there should have been some charges should have been made. And I'm talking about here in the United States.
We're focusing on the legal process and moving forward, but just for a moment before we go, can you describe what this has been like to go through as a family?
Okay, that's pretty much enough. Okay, we let me stop that. Okay, so guys, basically what has transpired here. So we all know exactly. Hold up, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for these comments today, y'all. These folks got away with murder. True that. I'm feeling that. What has happened here, y'all? Okay, the Department of Justice or the FBI, whatever you want to call them, a few days ago they put out a statement saying that there will be no charges filed in Shanquella Robinson's murder. Okay, And one of the things that they also said that they due to insignificant evidence. So with that being said, they said that they performed their own autopsy, and they with the autopsy that they performed, Shanquella did not have a broken spine or neck. According to the medical examiner from the first autopsy, she died from atlas luxation, which is the same thing as internal decapitation or a broken neck or spine. But they're saying that's not true. So they have no reason to believe, they have no reason to indict anybody. So they said they're not, the extradition is off, the case is closed, and the family is now welcome to do whatever they need to do, perform their own investigation. But as far as they're concerned, they have nothing to prosecute or extradite anybody about. What is also being reported that the whole autopsy from Mexico is fake. So now the family is trying to decide, do they need another autopsy? Which autopsy is true? Is the one from Mexico where they said her neck had been broken and she suffered from a cardiac arrest and whatnot? Is the autopsy true what the United States FBI performed, and they said that she did not have a broken neck? Although they said that she did not pass from a broken neck, that her cause of death is undetermined. Yeah, make that shit make sense. It doesn't make sense. You mean to tell me you're gonna come tell me, oh no, what they said is not true? I don't know what's true, but that's not true. Yeah, come on now. Some just not adding up. This whole thing has been ridiculously crazy. It's like every day something new. And my other question was, how long did the FBI know that, when did they perform their autopsy? I think it was listed, but how long did y'all know? Y'all letting us sit here waiting around. We sitting here thinking that this lady passed from a broken neck, and you performed your own autopsy and found differently. When were we going to know? I mean, I don't understand, y'all. At this point, what's going on? Do y'all think that the Mexican, I would say, was that the funeral home, or was it the medical, the coroner, whomever? Do y'all think they just kind of swindled money from Shanquella's family for that autopsy and just, gave them just any information? But if that is the case, what would be the reasoning for that? If you in fact got money from these people to perform an autopsy, what would be your reason for not performing an autopsy? And if you in fact performed the autopsy, what would be the reason for you not giving the correct findings? You know what I'm saying? So none of this stuff, like I said, makes sense. I just need some help. I need some thoughts, y'all. I don't understand. Like, so at this point, if the family don't have any money or the means of getting help, that the case is over with, which y'all have already said it's over with on your end, unless somebody bring forth some new evidence. You know what I'm saying? So that is crazy. We all witnessed Shanquella being assaulted, looked like to me to death, but I can't say that. But we didn't see her move any more action. We didn't see her anymore after that fight. And you mean to tell me, if not, no charges can be found, not assault and battery, not nothing? Are you kidding me? I don't know. Hold up, y'all. I got a gnat in here, and it's like work. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. He gotta go. And now he done moved around where I can't see him. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all. My bad. Let me see what King Joker's talking about. He says, I bet if she was white, this result would be different. I can totally agree with that. Yeah, I don't know who dropped the ball. To me, it's like they both dropped the ball. The Mexican authorities as well as the United States. I feel like the United States did not move in a manner in which they were concerned. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing with that. I felt like it was no urgency about anything. So that, with all that, now here we go, 6 months down the line, for the FBI to say they're not going to extradite anybody, they're not going to file any charges against anybody because they don't have enough evidence. Get the fuck out of here. They had, I was looking at the I guess it's the autopsy report. It was the physical report where you can see, the different bruises or whatnot on the body. So another thing that the FBI found in their findings with their autopsy that they performed is that she had swelling to the brain. They said that could be due, to a fall or something, but she had swelling in her brain, which was not mentioned in the first autopsy. So, yeah, from the beginning, from the doctor that came and performed the CPR. Oh, let's not talk about the CPR. The 14 rounds of CPR that she said she administered, that would, 14 rounds of CPR is a lot. Then you got this little old young lady right there, 14 rounds of CPR, y'all. She would have never been the same anyway, but she would have been a vegetable, damn near, so somewhat of that nature. But who, from that point down to this FBI autopsy, it's been so many, discrepancies. Like the medical, the doctor gave a time of death was different than the medical report's time of death. Also, then the autopsy were different. Now here you go. It's too much. It's too much to unfold. I damn near, I gotta take notes at this point. Like, are we starting over? Because we based a lot of our opinions on the fact that she was beaten to her demise and suffer from a broken spine or neck. So if that is not true, so are we starting over in the investigation? But even if we start over, we still got one fact that we all know. We saw a video. We all saw a video of Shanquella being assaulted. She not even trying to fight back. And we never saw her again. Now we know that for a fact. But you mean to tell me that's not even grounds for no type of questioning, arrest? No, girl. I don't. Come on, y'all. Thoughts and opinions. I'm too through with it. I don't know where to go with it from now. Another thing, y'all. Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. Did anybody notice that from the beginning, the Cabo 6 said Shanquella died from alcohol poisoning. Okay. Mind you, they had only been there not even 24 hours. And within 24 hours, she the only one that got that toe up to suffer from alcohol poisoning. Okay. From now, we done had an autopsy done, 2 autopsies done. Nobody has mentioned anything of alcohol poisoning. Toxicology report, I saw that as well. Nothing about alcohol poisoning. They mentioned, they listed all the different drugs. No findings of no drugs. So that throws that narrative that people were trying to throw out there that maybe she OD'd because they saw a pill bottle on her nightstand or something in her room or something. And now it's being reported that the room that the fight took place in was not Shanquella's room. That's another thing that don't make sense. If that wasn't her room that the assault took place in, why was she naked in somebody else's room? Yeah, a lot of this shit just don't make sense. Okay, we go back from there. So there's no we got that toxicology report, no alcohol poisoning, no drug overdose, but we still do not know the cause of her death. According to the FBI, her cause of death is undetermined. Mind you, y'all, the FBI could not have conducted their autopsy until after her body had been embalmed. So how accurate are your results going to be? Because you have no blood, you just have no, not very much evidence, because you have a body that has been embalmed, and it has been a little time since as well. So I just don't know. I do feel like they can tell, though, from an autopsy that has from a person whose body has been embalmed, if the person's neck was broke or spine was broke or not. They should be able to tell that, if not anything else. Because right now, that's looking like that's the big discrepancy. Is that the reason why they never extradited anybody? Is that the reason why they're not going to file charges against anybody? Because that is a big discrepancy. The time difference was the timeline of her death was a big difference. It was, very confusing. And this could be the reason why that timeline was very confusing, y'all, if you think about it. But if in fact her neck, okay, I'm just playing devil's advocate. If in fact her neck was not broken, okay, then maybe she did not pass within 15 minutes of this fight, this assault that we saw. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of pieces to this puzzle are still missing. There are still so many unanswered questions I don't know where to go with it. I don't know. Let me see. We have to start. You say I get money. Said we have to start from square one. Man, yeah, I don't know if I have that type of freaking energy, y'all. This case has been so draining and so. I mean, it's very sad because I am a mother, and it's like I'm not Shanquella's mother, but it's like I keep getting slapped time and time and time again. I've been on this roller coaster for 6 months now, and this has been a roller coaster, a up and down roller coaster. I don't know what to believe, who to believe, and why the fuck is all this so confusing? Y'all, somebody is trying to hide something, but who and why? Like, it's so many missing pieces. Like, I have a notebook full of notes. Like I said, I've been doing this since October. And the story keeps changing. The shits keep getting weirder and weirder. At this point, like, because it's hard for me to believe that people would go this far or go so far to, try to cover up something for who? Who are they covering up for? Like, everybody's not covering up for everybody. Like the funeral home, the doctor, What's up, Ray Ray? Welcome to the chat. I'm just lost. I am hurt. I'm disappointed. I'm confused. I'm all over the place, to be honest with this shit. I don't know what to do with it. I forgot I wasn't even on the camera. Y'all got caught up in this. And when I get emotional, I get emotional. This shit has rubbed me the wrong way. And then it's like they sitting here wanting us to be like, okay, we saw somebody getting, brutally assaulted, probably to their demise, but okay, not enough evidence. Let's just forget about this, y'all. Somebody lost their life. And let's just forget about it, because never mind the fight. That doesn't mean anything. That's not evidence. That's just entertainment, I guess. What the fuck is going on? That's what I'm saying. What was the video? Was that entertainment. That's not evidence. What we doing? Like I said, I'm not even related to Shanquella, but my heart goes out to her mom. Just like we on this roller coaster, they on this same roller coaster, but it hits a little, closer to home with them. So I just don't know what the next step is. I said before in my last live, I'm tired of marching, y'all. I'm just so sick of every time shit goes wrong, we got a freaking march. God damn. I'm sick of marching. And I'm sick of talking. It's like we have to beg for everything. We gotta beg for justice. We gotta beg. We gotta beg for everything. If I start naming shit, I'll be here all night. We have to beg for everything. We gotta beg to be treated right. We gotta equality. I just want to know. Yeah, what do y'all think is the next best step? Because I mean, I hope and pray that that family use their GoFundMe money and hire their own private investigator and move forward with this, or else it's over with, y'all. They got away with murder. These little young motherfuckers, y'all, they can't be that smart to get away with murder. They did that shit like some smooth criminals. And they sitting back right now drinking margaritas, y'all, like ain't nothing happened. Like ain't nothing happened. Now that is setting a bad example for us Americans. Welcome to the chat, Sherry. How are you tonight? Sherry says, I was thinking when she was brought back, the second autopsy should have been done immediately. I think some other people in Mexico took advantage of the situation. Hold up, girl. Sinister? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that part out too. Like, it's like some people got to be working together, y'all. There's no freaking way that the ball got dropped that many times. There's no way the ball got dropped that many times. You're not gonna make me believe that. There's no way that all these so-called professionals are incompetent. You're not gonna make me believe that. They are now incompetent of doing their jobs all of a sudden. When it comes to this young black lady that came over to Mexico to travel, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't nobody know how to do their job no more. Now that her life has been taken. Yeah, I'm not feeling that shit. It's like somebody's covering up for somebody, but why? What extent would somebody go to cover up for somebody else? I'm still trying to figure out. I hated to go with all those false narratives because we don't know none of this to be fact about somebody being paid off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving me somebody got some help. I don't want to go with that because I have no proof of that, but I need something to make sense. None of this shit is making sense. Like, I am drove. I literally, in real life, I was watching that and I teared up, and then I was like, I didn't want to watch it no more. Then I went out, finished watching it. I just had to log off for a little while. I literally cried. I said, y'all, you mean to tell me the whole nation has witnessed this shit and nothing's going to be done about it? Yeah, I know that's going to be the go-to now. Let's psych somebody to go to Mexico. We're going to off them over there. We're going to come back over here and it's over with. We're going to live our life. Like, that is sickening to me. Thank you, Sherry. It's a quick little updo for the baby. So, yeah, and then I had been hearing from the father. I know Shanquella's mom and father is not together, but the mom, I could tell she very I was gonna say cutthroat. She's very straightforward. That's like no nonsense. She just gonna give you a yes, no type answer. You know, she ain't really willing and dealing. But it's like the dad will open up just a little bit more. I just want to hear his thoughts and opinion as well. And what has he, like, what is his plan? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut my ceiling fan or something now because these lights making me sweat. Oh yeah, real good. And if you hear the ceiling fan swinging, that's what it is. But yeah, I'm back. Maybe the brother is grieving. What brother? Lil Joe. Maybe the brother. What brother? The brother. Shanquella doesn't have a brother. I'm trying to figure out what brother you're referring to. Oh, the father. Oh, maybe. I'm sure he is grieving. Right. I'm sure he's grieving. I'm just, yeah. And then they saying on November, I mean on May, is it May 14th or 19th that they're going to be marching to Washington to demand, I mean, justice or somebody, you know, whatnot. Yeah, the march. I'm not. We need something else going than a march. Her father probably already could see the BS and did not have the strength to deal with all that. Right. It's like reliving a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Like, just when you think you waited patiently, you know, like when Christmas comes, you just waited. You waiting patiently, you know, to get what you want, to get this big prize. And here we go. You done waited all this freaking time for these fools to say there will be no charges filed due to insignificant evidence. Are you freaking kidding me? After the internet has been tormented with that video. You don't have anything to file any type of, not no type of charge. Nothing. Yeah, I don't have no faith in our government. I know that didn't happen on the United States soil, but for you to allow one of yours to go over there and allow them to not do anything about that person's life being taken, that says a lot. That says a lot. I've been saying this shit for a while. Don't make me start. The Constitution wasn't for us. It wasn't made to protect us. I am not surprised, and they did not waste no time announcing their decision. Right. I was wondering though, because I want to say they performed their autopsy back in November. I want to say, don't quote me on that. That I want to say I saw that somewhere that they performed their autopsy back in November. And if that is in fact the case, why in the hell did y'all wait till April to say something? Do I feel like it's a conspiracy? I don't want to say that for the culture because, people were creating a lot of conspiracy theories around the case. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's another thing that has caused so much confusion because everybody has their opinion as to what has happened, what took place. But we all only know one thing for sure. We know two things for sure. We saw Shanquella being assaulted, and we know Shanquella lost her life. And how does that result in not enough evidence? I mean, somebody should be, I don't know. Just make it make sense to me. You can't tell me that one coroner office or one medical examiner determined that this lady passed away due to a broken neck or spine, atlas luxation, whatever you want to call it. But then, and say that's not the case, but I don't know how she died. So you just stopped doing your homework after you got past the neck? That's it? I don't understand. Like you ain't have nothing else. I mean, you ain't had that to say. I mean, shit, you ain't get. All you did was made things more confusing than they already was. Because you didn't have anything to back up what you're saying, or none of that. So now, I feel like her mom said, they might have to exhume the body. A third autopsy needs to be done. I don't know if the body necessarily needs to be exhumed. Maybe you can get somebody to compare the autopsies. And if they can't come to, some type of decision between comparing the two autopsies, then maybe exhume the body. But even exhume the body, like we said before, that the body has been compromised. It has been embalmed. It has been cut a few times for the previous autopsy, and time as well has passed. So I don't know how much closer we'll get to the truth by exhuming her body. The family would wind up spending all they have with no justice. Can they file a civil suit? That's what I was thinking at first too, Sherry. They gonna spend a lot of money, and I pray that them people don't go broke trying to fighting for justice for their daughter. Maybe they got to keep that GoFundMe going or keep it going. But that's what I was thinking. That's where you might have to start with their little asses. You might have to hit them with them civil suits, and then maybe they're gonna start popping off at the mouth. You hit them in that, money talks. You start hitting them in their pockets. Somebody might start talking then, because that was my thought. Maybe they should file a civil suit against them, and then that would get the ball rolling. Because we need another approach. We definitely need another approach, because the FBI done already said, as far as they're concerned, it's over with. They said Mexico can do, whatever they need to. Mexico said they just sent the United States everything they had, and the United States said that wasn't enough. So we definitely need another starting point. I don't know. But the thing is, y'all, it's been 6 months. The Cabo 6, y'all know they got all new phone numbers. They got all new phones, period. Any evidence that they had is gone, long gone. Long gone. They said some of them from the Caribbean somewhere. Yeah, that shit long gone. Any evidence, long gone. So I hate to say it, y'all. Even with the family getting their own private investigator, I think it's a wrap. I hate to say that. I'm going to keep speaking her name. I'm going to keep, bringing awareness of anything that I learned. But y'all, at this point, I really don't see it. I really don't see justice being served at this point. It's too much time has expired. The evidence has dissipated. It's gone. I just really believe that she would, let me put my glasses back on. She would have an autopsy done as soon as she landed in the U.S. So important. I believe that too. But you know what? I think they were banking off their autopsy that was done over in Mexico. We took that autopsy and ran with it. You feel me? Didn't ask no questions. I mean, why should we have to ask freaking questions about an autopsy though? Why shouldn't we have to question anything about that the medical, the coroner or the medical examiner, the funeral home, or anybody tell us? Why should we have to question that? Why is that a thing? I'm sure had, let me cut this fan off now. I'm sure had I don't know, had the family known, had anybody known that this was going to go in the direction that it went, a lot of things would have been done differently. It's too many people dropped the ball. Like I said, starting with the doctor that came out to the villa. It started there. And the police. The ball was dropped. When they allowed them to leave Mexico, they threw the ball. They didn't just drop it. They threw it. let's say, anything could have happened from the first autopsy in the land. True. It just wasn't handled like it was important. Like nobody really cared. Like I don't believe they didn't think that this story was going to get the type of attention that it got. So they didn't do their jobs, y'all. And on top of it, all these people not doing their jobs, that's another thing. Civil suits should be filed against all these people that did not perform their jobs. But you know, Mexico has a different law. We can't go over there just suing folks and things of that nature. We got to stay our ass at home. Too many people dropped the ball. And now the ending result is we back to square one. We don't know what happened to Shanquella. We do not know the cause of death. I'm telling you, I pulled up, well, I have the whole, it's a lot of pages, the whole medical report. But some of the terms, it's just a lot to break down. At the same time, is the shit true? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. And like I told y'all, yeah, I'm the type of person that always got hope. I always have hope. And it's like my hope is gone. It's like, this is like, I'm not going to let you slap me no more. This is like a slap in the face. Time and time and time again. Every time something come up, it's another slap. We should have been celebrating. We should have been celebrating, y'all, back in October or November. The arrest or the extradition of the whole Cabo Six or one or two of them. I don't know. We should have been celebrating. Because this shit don't make sense and I'm mad. And I've been trying to reach out to the family. I was able to chop it up with them once before, but lately here it's been hard to reach out. They're not replying back, which I understand. I'm not tripping about that. I wonder if the family think they failed by not getting Crump at first and immediate autopsy. Ben did not look confident during the what? Look, immediately they didn't have the at first they didn't have the funds to hire Crump. He ain't coming cheap. I think, I don't think they feeling like they failed because this is not something that people we go through every day. You know what I'm saying? So this is a learning experience for them. This is not something they had to do before. They had no idea that things were gonna unfold the way they have unfolded. So I don't think that they feel like they failed because they're still trying. I see the frustration in mom's face every time. She tired. Oh, he did not look confident at the press conference. He did not like he usually be, but I feel like he frustrated too because come on, y'all. You got to make this stuff make sense. This is everything. Him being a lawyer, he know the way the law works, and he know that everything that has been done does not correspond with the way the law works. So he's confused, and he got a lot on his hands, to deal with. Yeah, it's gonna take a village, y'all. And to me, the U.S. is like over it in real life. So it's like she don't have the U.S. on her side either. Like, wow. I'm gonna still say this. Anybody that can go support the march or whatever, Yeah, please do so or whatnot. But I don't want to march anymore. I feel like, I don't know. I guess if you show up at the White House and act like those heathens did that went jumping the fence and shit, then you get some answers. You can get some act right. But then they'll say we ignorant and we some hoodlums. We got we got to fight for and beg for everything in a country that we didn't ask to come to. But we the people. Mm-mm-mm. I want to see if I can pull up this one thing really quick. 1 second. Yeah, chop it up. Give me 1 second. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I think I want to read just a little of this. Let me share my screen with you guys. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I know. Hold up, y'all. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna read some of this in just a second, but let me see what you say, Tyler. I knew they wouldn't arrest the killers. Yeah, I was hoping. A lot of people were saying that, but I was just hoping that wouldn't be true because we saw too much evidence. It may not been. We may not saw the fatal blow. We may not saw her fall, but we saw we saw her being assaulted. If we didn't see shit else, and I felt like that was enough to hold somebody responsible for something. Like, okay, so let me just read this a little bit. Let me see if I can blow this up. Hold up, y'all. Okay, so that first one is just they said the findings directly contradicts claims of the Mexican authorities who Robinson's spine that said Robinson's spine was broken. So these are some of the things that they said. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mecklenburg County Medical Examiner's Office has released a copy of the autopsy to WBTV, which stated the following results. It says no skull fractures are present, no evidence of injury to the upper airway section, and no hemorrhage in the surrounding neck muscle or fracture hemorrhaging of the mid to lower cervical and upper thoracic. Y'all, I don't make me start messing up them words. Removal and I cannot see the shit. Removal and sectioning of the organs reveal no evidence of other trauma or disease process, no fracture of the ribs or the remainder of the vertebral column. I can't see that one. Did it say slight lateral scalatic? I don't know what that is. It's present in the upper to mid thoracic spine. No evidence of hemorrhage. Basically, they ain't find no damn evidence of nothing. Hold on, let me see what this said. A summary of the report was said that the brain, dura, and the spinal cord was sent to the you know what I'm saying, y'all, consultant. Y'all, basically, they're saying that they didn't find anything wrong with Shanquella, but you don't know how she died. They said in the next paragraph, it says the medical examiner said that based on the autopsy results, Robinson's cause of death is undetermined. But the most significant findings were the hematoma of the forehead, pool of blood that formed in the organ tissue of the body. I can't see what that says. Yeah, my eyes can't let me zoom in that good, y'all. But yeah, that's like I'm lost. I'm just still lost. Nothing has happened, has gave us any answers. So we still, yeah. Another thing, what happened to the Mexican journalist? I haven't seen him, y'all. I haven't seen no reports or anything. I forgot about him. I have to look. Let me see if I can look him up. What he been reporting? Now, I think I deleted his ass because he bamboozled us from the beginning. I knew from the beginning he was full of shit. And I kept telling people that, but nobody wanted to listen to me. Hold up, y'all. If anybody know, his ass got ghost. What happened to Zunda, whatever his name, the Mexican journalist that was giving us all the breaking news? Yeah, I don't even see the page. What's up, Mika? Yeah, boo, you ladies, all good. We've been talking about you'll have to catch the replay, but we've been talking about the Shanquella Robinson case again and how the family thinking they may have to exhume the body because the two autopsies differ in such a way that there will be no charges filed in the case. Baby, I'm furious. I have this gnat in my house, y'all. Anybody else got these damn gnats and came out? They starting to take over. It ain't even got hot yet. They work my nerves. And somebody told me they bite. I did not know gnats bite. I just know they freaking harassing. You be outside talking, them babies will fly in your mouth. Too much. Okay. Let me see. Are we only talking about one thing tonight? Young Nation, is there something else you want to bring up? I'm open. I pretty much, yeah. I'm sad about the Shanquella case, y'all. I just think I thought for sure I was gonna be the one to I've been getting prepared to make my post, stating that so and so and so and so and so and so was arrested in the murder of Shanquella Robinson. What we at with? Hold on, let me go down. People seem to think he was just trying to make money on YouTube, and the ones interviewing him was doing the same. He probably was also some type of spy. You think he was? I never thought about it that way. But shit, yeah, he was definitely he came on there and milked them so fast. He did that one live interview or whatever. He saw people were sending that person cash out, blah blah blah. They set him up, baby. He was on a roll, just making up shit every day. And those other YouTubers as well. A lot of YouTubers profited off this case. Still is capitalizing off this case. But yeah. Young Nation, what you want to talk about? Oh, we back on Uzi boy. Let's see. Lil Uzi Vert has been in the rap game for almost 10 years. Why is he still doing these edgy tactics to get attention, eating roaches, and getting upside down tattoos on his tongue. It's cringy and weird. Yeah, I know he a little different. Wait a minute, but he eating roaches. Now I thought he was just doing a little sweet stuff. I didn't know he was just upside down cross tattoo. Yeah, there go that net. I want that sucker gone. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I just thought he was doing sweet stuff. I ain't seen him eating no roaches and shit. You know, I wasn't paying attention to a lot of that stuff he was doing at first, but then because I was stuck on that damn shit. I've been trying to hit it. You feel me? And then somebody brought to my attention that's like a devil worshiping song. They say they quoted a verse in the song. I don't know. So I try to be careful about some of the music that I listen to, because we know words can be what's the right word? Music can be rituals, and I don't like. Hold up, y'all. I can't see none of this shit without my glasses tonight. Mike Jones, what's up? He does this blatant blasphemy for attention. I mean, a lot of them do. I figured out, for a little while, I've been watching him, y'all. I went back and watched some of his older videos. I'm talking about old. I went back and watched those old videos. Yeah, I think he acting. I don't even know. I think he acting. It's like he's playing a role. Seemed like to me. That's just my opinion. But that's the new thing. Fake is the new real. That's how so many people go viral and just get on by being fake. That's the new real in real life, and it's making motherfuckers real money. Yeah, Young Nation, I agree. I think he's playing a character because, like I said, when I went and watched his older videos, just older, like not videos like music videos, just older videos that he may have put out on the internet, just him being himself. Yeah, he it's like he a totally different person. He a normal person then, but like when he Lil Uzi Vert, that's his character. That's what I'm gathering from it. Hold on, y'all. Sound like it'll start storming, raining my way. No doggone well. I didn't hear about no rain in the forecast. Okay. All right, I'm back. My bad. Okay. Anybody else got any more opinions about the Shanquella case? Let me see. Go back. Quisha, Cash App CEO killer has been arrested. I still want to know what that's about. Because what the fuck? Yeah, I think I saw that, but I didn't read the article. But I did see something about them. I still want to know what's the backstory. Because there's definitely got to be a backstory to that. And I think it came out that they know one another. So that's why another reason I was like, it's a backstory to this. Like something ain't making good sense to me. I want to know, was it about money? Because, when I did a live probably last week when I was talking about like the the FBI or somebody came out with an app like the next couple of days after he passed, just like Cash App. So yeah, this a dirty world we live in. But I did see that. Oh, I cannot see, period. Dang, I gotta put these glasses on. Hold on. Bet you won't. Argument turned bad. I can see that. Texas man gets 70 years for spitting on a cop. Wow. 70 years for spitting on somebody? Oh, Felicia, girl, what happened? How long we been here? An hour and 1 minute. You're gonna have to catch that replay. We've been talking about the Shanquella Robinson case, mostly about the family wanting to exhume the body because the FBI autopsy differs from the Mexican autopsy, the Mexico autopsy. So yeah. So they decided that there would be no charges filed in the case due to insignificant evidence. You can catch the replay and make sure you please let me know your thoughts and opinion. Because your girl is lost. I don't know what to do with the case no more. It's like that. I'm telling you, it's like a wound. They just keep on opening up. Soon as I kind of heal and looking forward to recovery, they come snatch it open again. I bet you won't. Who is that? Y'all hear that music? Mika say they gonna get what they deserve for sure. I said that in the last live. Yeah, he sits high and looks low. You can only get away with shit for so long. Make sense? Say no, not real. What you mean? You don't think they gonna get what they deserve? I pray they do, because I'm not no killing or nothing. I'm just saying, had that been me, I'd be up under the jail right now. Like, and for real, there's no way that I would have committed a crime like that and still be out here roaming about. It's like, I don't get it. With that evidence out there, I don't get it. And I'm mad, and I don't have confidence in our judicial system. How about that? But anyway, who's that on my page? Okay, guys. looks like we winded it down. If you guys don't have anything else y'all want to add to the story, I just want to come vent a little bit tonight because like I said, your girl is pissed off. And yeah, I don't want to wait till May to watch no march on online or on nothing like that. I'm not here for that. I want to see people hauled in. I feel like old Sleepy Joe should have stepped in by now. They marched up there. They sent you some letters. You ain't responded or nothing. Hey, I tell y'all what. Sleepy Joe don't get no another chance. If he can't protect the American citizens, if he don't feel like he should do anything to protect the American citizens or to help get justice for American citizens, then he don't need to be the president. He shouldn't get no more votes. And I don't like to bring politics in anything. I should have left that out of there because really, I just feel like somebody needs to do something. If anybody in here that's new to the channel, welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome. And if y'all didn't do so on the way in, make sure y'all do so on the way out. Make sure y'all ring the doorbell on the way out, y'all. Turn on y'all notification bell so y'all know when I go live. And also share the video, y'all. We got to keep this shit going. Like I said, I'm very disappointed. I'm very discouraged. I'm sick with it. But I'm not going to stop speaking about it, y'all. I'm not going to give up on it. Although, it's, like I said, it's very depressing, draining. It's all that shit. But I just refuse. I can't stop until something is done. I don't want to give up until something is done because that could have been one of my kids, y'all. I'm not having it. It could have been me. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with the fact that you can take somebody's life and nothing be done about it. I'm not okay with that. I don't care who you are. Everybody, we all got to be held responsible for our actions, whether they be good or bad. So, I want to get it. Yeah, and I'm also working on Nazir. So hopefully this boy agrees to do this interview with me. I've been harassing the shit out of him. So we'll see. Anyway, y'all, like I said, if you haven't done so already, thumbs up the video. I'm getting ready to close this thing out. I appreciate everybody for joining me tonight. I appreciate all y'all opinion, y'all. Let's keep pushing this story out. Let's keep pushing it out because we're not accepting that the answer that no, there would be no charges filed due to insignificant evidence. We're not accepting that. That's some bullshit. We all saw the video. So you're not going to tell me that you don't have any evidence. If you don't have any other evidence, you have evidence of an assault. You have evidence that somebody lost their life, the same person that you saw being assaulted. So work with the fuck you got and do better. Until my next upload, y'all, make sure y'all love on somebody today. Be blessed and I'll holler. Used to be your body, you mentioned me. Used to be non-violent to you. Endless me. Now I'm out here wilding with you. That mean no position. Good night, y'all.